close to my chest. These cards are a losing hand. I'll play them out, I'll play them loud until the end. Total absence, shaking the ground. I don't know where, I don't know why, I don't know why. I won't step away so easy, I'll always fight. But I know that if they were here, they'd say that this shit's too soft. That long cowboy will be coming back home soon. Ooh, left him rotting by the base to get on close to you, and they can't leave it by himself, 'cause he's got soul to use. Keep on walking, keep on walking. Close to my chest, these cards are a losing hand. I'll play him out, I'll play it loud until the end. Having the time of our lives, driving in circles. I'd give anything to be dancing on that dirt road.
Within the story of Toby, tell me a little about it.
I remember one of the first nights that I met Toby, we were playing pool at Sandy's Pub, and he had a Cowboys pool stick, and I've always been a Broncos fan. And we're playing pool, and he's starting to beat me a little bit, so I gotta start messing with his head a little bit. I'm like, well, you know, the Broncos are way better than the Cowboys have ever been. I mean, 42-17. Who wins that game? And we start talking. Well, at the time, I didn't realize that Toby had a stutter. And so he starts going, well, the Cowboys. I said, well, spit it out, buddy. You know, I said, I got you tongue-twisted. It's okay. The Broncos usually win that. And we laughed. And Clayton came up to me, Clayton Sanderson. He said, hey, he's got a stutter, man. I said, oh, great. I said, now I'm an asshole. And he laughed, and I said, Toby, I apologize. He goes, no, man. He said, not only do I have a stutter, he said, but you actually got me on that one. He said, I didn't have anything to say. And I said, okay. I said, cool. I said, well, I apologize. And he laughed, and we laughed. Well, fast forward to Sandy's bachelor party, his second bachelor party at Sandy's Pub. And we're sitting there laughing. And I show up from the police academy, because I had the police academy that night. And I showed up late. And Toby goes, well, you know what you gotta do? And I said, yeah. He goes, you gotta catch up. And I said, well, catching up's the bad part. And they poured 2 beers into the beer bong. Toby goes, how's she gonna catch up without doing any shots? I said, Toby, you're the king of shots. I don't like shots. I said, but put them in here. So they poured 2 beers into a beer bong and they did 2 shots. And I threw that thing up and glump, 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 glump. I took the whole beer bong and about 15 seconds later I was throwing up off the back porch. But I'd caught up and we had the rest of the night and we had a lot of fun. And Toby, I love you. I miss you and know that you are still with us no matter where I go. I appreciate you, everything you've ever done for me, and I'm glad you're still here with us. Love you, brother.
You know, there's something I can say about that, and I want to keep this rolling because you are one of the few people that actually talks about Toby Gunn. That was his nickname with us.
Yeah.
He was Toby Gunn. Because when he got excited, that's when he stuttered.
Yes, he stuttered. When he was happy, he stuttered. I didn't know that, but when he was happy, he'd be like, them Cowboys. I'm like, well, them Broncos. You know, and the AFC, NFC, that was a lot of fun.
Well, you know what I can tell you? True friends knew how to do that with Toby, so
yes.
thank you.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Great. I love you, brother.
Action. Tell me your name and a story about Toby.
My name's Austin Matthews. I've been friends with Toby for several years now. And the best one I can give you is probably the last time me and him were together. It was not a few weeks ago. We hadn't been talking much. I had a lot going on. Finally got in the police academy and me and him had talked back and forth. He said, Austin, you know, let's go hang out. I said, how about we go do what we normally do with all the guys? I said, how about we go shoot some ski? He said, that sounds like a plan, Austin. So I went to go pick him up. First time I done seen that house. He got loaded up in my truck and we took off. Boy, howdy, listening to country music, talking about all the new things we had going on in life. Finally got out there and started shooting some skeet. First thing, of course, he let me shoot. Of course, there's always Toby. Toby's always one to treat others better. He's always ready to be the better guy. Boy, howdy, man, he was. We talked for several hours just sitting out there shooting skeet. Time flew by and all of a sudden me and him are sitting there sharing a beer. Austin, you want to be my groomsman? You want to be one of my groomsmen? Toby, yes, I'd love nothing more to be that. I've been waiting for that. I was hoping he would ask me. Of course, me and him laughed it over for a while, shot a couple more deals of skeet, back and forth, just sitting there talking for hours. I love you, Toby. I brought him back home. He took me around the house and showed me all he had done. Man, I knew Toby was handy, but I didn't know he was that handy. Wow. Toby, I love you, brother. As much as I told you then, as much as I do now, I love you. There ain't no way I can forget about it. About all the times we've been together and hanging out. For the first time we met at the bar. Hanging out with my cousins. Because I didn't know anybody different. I've always been weird. You love me nonetheless. I love you too.